I would describe Prophix as transformational. I would describe Prophix as a security blanket. I would describe Prophix as peace of mind. My name is Jonny Harmer. I'm the Chief Financial Officer for USA Properties Fund, Inc. USA Properties Fund is a vertically integrated real estate company. So we develop, we construct, and we manage apartment communities primarily for low-income seniors. We also do communities for families and some market rate general occupancy apartment communities as well. There was obviously a lot about Prophix that was very appealing. For us to be able to have a centralized financial planning and analysis tool specific to those property management budgets. That was the first problem that we were trying to solve, but we've ended up using Prophix for so much more. The light bulb went on for us really when we saw what Prophix could do in making that property management budgeting process much easier, much simpler, much more seamless, and uniform across the entire organization. We actually ran a pilot with a competitor of Prophix and then ran a pilot with Prophix. And after looking at the pros and cons of each, we felt more comfortable with Prophix. And really part of what it came down to was the commitment of the Prophix team to be involved with the implementation and to be involved with customer success. And that commitment to the customer having a successful experience is a big factor in why we ended up going with Prophix. We initially started to use Prophix for our property management budgeting platform. Since then, it's expanded into almost every functional aspect of our company. So we do cash flow forecasting, we do budgeting for our projects that are under development and in our project pipeline. We did our bonus letters and our merit increase letters out of Prophix. We use it across our entire organization of companies. USA is a little unique for a real estate company in that we are vertically integrated. And so we have different ERPs for each of those companies. We really do use Prophix across our organization with Procore, with Yardi, with Coins, with UKG. All of these separate, substantial ERP systems we bring together with Prophix. It's been 15, 16 years I've been a CFO. The one thing that keeps me up at night is cash flow. There's a substantial amount of capital we have to invest in a project before it comes to fruition, before we start to earn returns on that investment. So Prophix helps me sleep better at night. I have a better idea of cash flow because we start, and that budgeting process starts with the pre-development and pre-construction activity. We know how much the construction is going to cost us. That's where Prophix really has been a big help for us. What it has allowed our team to do is be more efficient, to be more effective, to be more productive. My hope is that that has led to more job satisfaction as well. With the implementation of Prophix, USA was able to achieve a 50% increase in our budget accuracy. And that also translated into a 6.7% increase in our operating margins because we had better controls on where did we need to spend money, where are we spending money where it can actually have an impact on revenues that we generate, and from an overall business perspective, understanding how we allocate capital, when we allocate capital, that helps us to improve our operating margins as well. So with regards to our planning accuracy, we develop in California, and California is very heavily regulated. It is a long process to take a project from inception to the point where you actually have permits that you can pull and you can start construction. So improving our accuracy on the forecasting for the jobs by that 20% margin really helped us to be more effective in allocating capital. It reduces the amount of time that a project team member has to focus on the budget and cash flow for the project and actually focus on moving the project forward, getting it closer to being ready to pull permits. Pre-pandemic, we would generally have 3 or 4 projects in construction at one time and about double that in our project pipeline. Last year, we reached a point where we had 16 projects under construction. So 4 times the number of projects under construction. So we've increased the number of projects that we are actively engaged with by a factor of 4, and we haven't increased the accounting and finance staff by a factor of 4. So we have been able to be more productive with this tool. It's helped our team members to be more accurate in the reporting that they're doing. It's helped them to be more productive in the reporting and the planning that we're doing. We brought Prophix in to do one thing, and that was our property management budgets. We have completed probably 30 separate initiatives, and I think there's at least another 20 more on the wish list. There's so much that we have found out the tool can do that we didn't expect it could do. So we'll be plenty busy over the next few years putting new programs or new initiatives into place. The number one thing I would tell to a finance leader who's thinking about Prophix, it has been a transformational tool for us. It has really been a tool that has helped us to identify areas where we can improve our efficiency, improve our forecasting, improve our budgeting, and it's helped our team members to be more engaged in value-added activities. There's so much of accounting and a lot of the finance role, it's valuable, but it's not really value add. And so to help our team members to be able to participate in activities where value is being added, especially from the finance role and the accounting role where there is so much understanding about the entire business process, to enable them to do more than just account reconciliations, do more than just month-end journal entries, allow them to have more of a voice and more of an impact in the business operation and the business functionality. Creating outstanding communities is who we are, that's what we do. So what I really appreciate about Prophix is it is a partner with us in creating outstanding communities, and I really appreciate the community feel that we have with Prophix as our partner.